So this is your editing software, and a few things we have to cover first is that this is the timeline, and then this is the library, and this is your effects controls.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Listen, I get it. You don't really care. I wouldn't either if I was in your shoes. But I have to do this project. And you don't have to watch. But instead of all this technical gunk, I'm going to go over how it feels to edit. So pretty much, there are a few things I have to cover first. But first, let me get back to the new room, the new microphone, better mic. Oh, I'm going to sound great. Okay. That was a bad snap.
Okay, so this is the library, and this is the timeline. Anyways, let's add some music. When I started editing, I had a lot of difficulty getting started. You see this? I couldn't do this. I could try and do this, but it wouldn't look that good. It was mostly just me making cuts for really old gaming videos that didn't work out too well. But then, I started to make Minecraft role-playing videos. Yes. Minecraft role-playing videos. But that, although it was kind of embarrassing content, and it's weird to talk about, that really helped me get started with learning how to make effective editing, because I had to do them all by myself, so I had to learn how to green screen myself into 2 separate situations at once, and things like that. I'm not proud of the videos, but they did teach me a lot about the software I use. And originally I started using HitFilm Express, which if you want to get into editing, that's a really good free software to use. But right now, the one you're looking at right now is Adobe Premiere Pro, which is probably top of the line for just like solo editing. The one problem with editing is that it's very tedious. You have to make cuts, do everything you do normally, and then you have to rewatch the video. I'd say a 10-minute video while editing takes me about a week to produce. But I really do enjoy putting in all the work to make the videos, and when I do get it done, it's really satisfying to see what I've done. Finally, when you're finished with your video, you start off with animations and effects. Animations are really important. Let's say you think it's funny to see someone get hit by a bus. Well, watching an actual bus crash is really messy, but with editing, I can do this. Okay, so maybe it won't be as good as if you hand drew it, but it's the best you can do with the software. Effects are important too, however.
That's how I'm in front of a screen at all. I'm using a green screen. It's gone now. But anyways, the way the green screen works is that you see this color, the color green? The way it works is the computer takes out any semblance of this color. Now, let's say hypothetically you need to green screen something that's green. You wouldn't use a green screen, you'd use a magenta screen. Or if it's something that's red and a mix of green, you'd use a blue screen. And that's how it works. The real term for green screening is chroma keying. So usually, let's say you see a picture of something in a movie and then you see 2 guys in green suits like carrying it to make it float. That wouldn't be how it works. That would be how they make you think it works, because I think the concept, like people think the concept of people in green suits carrying things to make them look like they're floating is really funny, but that's not how a green screen works. It does not just like delete you out of reality. It does not do that. The way it works is it removes the color from the background so you can place it over something. So the way they actually make something float in a movie is they would either use 3D generated effects, which is probably what they use more now, or they would use practical effects, which means it's a combination of wires and cables and stuff like that, and then they use something called masking.